The power of positive programming, how media can transform our world. Welcome to the BlackCEO Podcast, where we explore ideas that can change the world. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart and, whether you realize it or not, impacts every single one of us. We're talking about the power of positive media programming and how it's quietly revolutionizing the way we interact with the world around us. Now, before we dive in, I want to give a shout out to the incredible Denise Powell, the visionary behind Gift TV on Roku. Denise isn't just creating content. She's on a mission to transform lives through the power of positive media. Her work is nothing short of revolutionary, and after our recent interview, I'm more convinced than ever that she's on to something big, something that could change the very fabric of our society. So let's start with a question that might make you squirm a little. When was the last time you took a good, hard look at your media diet? And I'm not just talking about counting the hours you spend binge watching your favorite shows. I'm talking about the quality of what you're consuming. Is it nourishing your mind and soul, or is it just empty calories for your brain? Now, I can almost hear some of you thinking, come on, it's just entertainment. It's not that deep. But here's the kicker. It is that deep. In fact, it's deeper than most of us realize. Think about it. We live in a world where media is as ubiquitous as the air we breathe. It's in our pockets, on our wrists, plastered across billboards, and streaming into our living rooms. It's the first thing many of us check in the morning and the last thing we see before we close our eyes at night. And all of this constant exposure, it's shaping our reality in ways we're only beginning to understand. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine two people. We'll call them Alex and Sam. Alex starts each day scrolling through a news feed filled with dire predictions, political mudslinging, and celebrity scandals. Sam, on the other hand, begins the morning with inspiring stories of community projects, scientific breakthroughs, and acts of kindness. Fast forward a month. Who do you think is going to have a more positive outlook on life? Who's more likely to believe they can make a difference in the world? Who's more likely to actually go out and try? This isn't just conjecture. This is the science of positive media psychology, a field that's revolutionizing how we think about the impact of media on our lives. And let me tell you, the results are mind-blowing. Studies have shown that positive media experiences don't just make us feel good in the moment. They enhance our emotions, create a sense of community, and even raise our self-esteem. It's like a vitamin for our mental health, delivered through our screens. But here's where it gets really interesting. Positive media isn't just about feel-good content. It's about empowerment. It's about promoting self-efficacy, autonomy, and engagement. These aren't just fancy words. They're the building blocks of personal and professional development. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Isn't this just putting on rose-colored glasses, ignoring the problems in the world? Not at all. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Positive media isn't about ignoring problems. It's about approaching them with a mindset of possibility and solution. It's about inspiring people to believe they can make a difference and then giving them the tools to do so. Let me give you a real-world example. There's a group called Conscious Media Visionaries. These are entertainment professionals who are flipping the script on traditional media. Instead of just chasing ratings, they're creating content that promotes pro-social goals. They're addressing societal concerns and disparities, all while keeping us entertained. And the impact is huge. Research has shown that these narrative experiences, along with the fan communities they create, can enhance positive emotions and foster a sense of belonging. It's like joining a club where everyone's rooting for you to succeed. But it's not just about traditional media. Social media, often vilified as a source of anxiety and disconnection, has an incredible potential for good when used mindfully. A Harvard study found that routine social media use is positively associated with social well-being, self-rated health, and mental health. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels aren't just for dance challenges and cat videos. They're becoming powerful tools for social good, helping people build confidence, gain new communication skills, and spread positive messages. Think about the last time you saw a post that inspired you to make a positive change in your life. That's the power of social media for social good. It's not just about likes and followers. It's about creating ripples of positive change that can spread far beyond our screens. Now let's talk about Gift TV, the brainchild of the incredible Denise Powell. Gift TV isn't just another streaming service. It's a movement. a movement dedicated to providing diverse and inclusive programming that caters to a wide range of audiences, from kids to adults. But here's what sets Gift TV apart. It's not just about entertainment. It's about creating an environment where everyone can learn, grow, and thrive. It's about using the power of media to foster understanding, empathy, and connection. Imagine a world where the content we consume doesn't just distract us from our problems, but actually equips us with the tools to solve them. A world where media doesn't just reflect our reality, but helps us shape it into something better. That's the world Denise and her team at Gift TV are working to create. And let me tell you, it's a world I want to live in. But here's the thing. All of this potential for positive impact through media, it doesn't mean much if we're not intentional about it. And that's where you come in. I want you to think about the media you consume. Is it lifting you up or dragging you down? Is it expanding your horizons or limiting your perspective? These aren't just rhetorical questions. They're the key to unlocking the transformative power of positive media in your own life. Now, I'm not saying you need to swear off your favorite guilty pleasure shows or stop reading the news. But what if for every hour of mindless entertainment, you balanced it with something that inspired you, something that challenged you to think differently, something that connected you with others in a meaningful way? What if instead of passively consuming whatever content algorithms serve up to us, we became active curators of our own media diets? What if we approached our media consumption with the same intentionality we bring to other aspects of our lives, like our diets or our exercise routines? The potential impact is staggering, because here's the truth. The media we consume doesn't just reflect our world, it shapes it. It shapes our perceptions, our beliefs, our actions. And those actions, they ripple out into the world, affecting everyone around us. So here's my challenge to you. For the next week, I want you to be hyper aware of your media consumption. Keep a log of what you watch, read, and listen to. At the end of each day, ask yourself, did this content make me feel more connected or more isolated, more empowered or more helpless, more inspired or more cynical? And then here's the crucial part. Make a change. Seek out positive and inclusive content. Explore platforms like Gift TV on Roku that are committed to delivering programming that uplifts and empowers. Share content that inspires you or makes you think differently about the world. Because here's the thing. Every time you choose to engage with positive media, you're not just entertaining yourself. You're investing in your own growth and well-being. You're joining a community of people who believe in the power of media to make the world a better place. And let me tell you, that community is growing. People are waking up to the fact that we have the power to shape our media landscape, and in doing so, shape our world. Imagine a world where the stories we tell and the images we see reflect the best of humanity, a world where our media inspires us to be kinder, more compassionate, more innovative, a world where we use our screens not to escape reality, but to learn how to make reality better. That world isn't just a pipe dream, it's a possibility. And it starts with each one of us making conscious choices about the media we consume and share. So I leave you with this question. How will you use the power of positive media to uplift yourself and those around you? The choice is yours, and the potential is limitless. Remember, in the world of media, you're not just a consumer, you're a curator, you're a creator. You have the power to choose, to share, to influence. Use that power wisely. Use it to spread positivity, to foster understanding, to inspire change. Because at the end of the day, the media we consume doesn't just entertain us, it shapes us, it connects us, it has the power to transform our world, one screen at a time. So let's make a pact right here, right now. Let's commit to being more intentional about our media consumption. Let's seek out content that uplifts, that challenges, that inspires. Let's be the change we want to see in our media landscape. Because when we change our media, we change our minds. When we change our minds, we change our actions. And when we change our actions, we change the world. The power is in your hands, or more accurately, it's in your remote control, your mouse, your touch screen. What will you do with it? This is your call to action, your invitation to join a movement that's reshaping our world, one positive story at a time. Will you answer the call? The future of media and the future of our world is waiting, and it's looking brighter already. Thank you.